Why study history? Because we have all lived it. We are all living it right now. The only question is whether or not the people writing the textbooks and the editors of every magazine that runs a best of issue each year decide if your history is deemed important enough to be printed and bound for future classroom consumption. But I'm determining that today. So welcome to Garland, Texas, home of Leanne Rhymes. Yeah, this is my hometown, a lot of history here, yes sir. Which brings me back to the initial question, why study history? Well, if we are all the living, breathing, uniquely magnificent sum of history, our own personal history, so since this is my video, I will illustrate this concept by my very own guided tour of my hometown. Let's take a moment and just soak it all in. Okay, well, here's where it all began, the first house I ever lived in. I can still smell the poopy diapers. Yep, and there's preschool. Can't remember much about that. I was so high. Anyway, here's the house I spent most of my developmental years up to 7th grade. Rollerblades, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, yeah, and it was there I learned the finer points of Michael Jackson crotch grabbing. Yeah. So there's kindergarten, then I went there 1st through 5th grade, and then on to middle school, the awkward years, complete with tender hand-holding, over-cussing, and dances in which no dancing actually ever took place. But my family moved here, where they currently reside, and hey, okay, so I've lost your attention. What were we talking about again? Oh yes, why we study history. Well, you see, history is important because everyone is the byproduct of an intertextual web of ideas, influences, and experiences. When we study the past, events, individuals, or whatever, we are one step closer to understanding their culture as a whole. Dig it? History makes people, then lots of people and their histories make culture. Okay, so you're bored again. Alright, back to the slideshow. Well, here's my high school. Yeah, then I went to a couple of churches. Yeah, You know what? Let me just finish what I was saying. So, understanding our history is vitally important to understanding who we are at the present. We study history 100 years ago or 100 decades ago to better understand cultures, better understand ourselves, better understand cultures. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, because really, we're no different, you and I. Even me and my brother. Yeah, you.